Hey guys, welcome back to Click Academics. In today's video, I'm going to be teaching you guys how to solve this algebraic problem. Now make sure to stick until the end of the problem, where I have 3 bonus problems that are similar to this one, which you guys can try to solve. Alright, so I have a plus 2ab plus b is equal to 9. So I want to find the value of a plus b. So, for my solution, first start with a plus 2ab plus b is equal to 9. Now, I'm actually going to multiply both sides by 2. So now I have a plus 2ab plus b times 2 is equal to 9 times 2. Now, for 2 times a plus 2ab plus b, I'm going to distribute the 2. So 2 times a, that's 2a, plus 2 times 2ab is 4ab, plus 2 times b, that's 2b. And now 9 times 2, that's 18. Now, from 2a plus 4ab, I can actually factor out 2a. So now I have 2a times, 2a divided by 2a is 1, plus 4ab divided by 2a. 4a divided by 2a is simply 2, and then all that's left is b, so I'm left with 2b. So I have 2a times 1 plus 2b, and then we can't forget our plus 2b at the end. This is equal to 18. Now, I'm going to go ahead and add 1 on both sides. So now I have 2a times 1 plus 2b plus 2b plus 1 is equal to 18 plus 1, which is 19. Now 2b plus 1 we can rewrite as 1 times 1 plus 2b. So now if I factor out 1 plus 2b from here, I get 1 plus 2b times, all that's left is 2a plus 1. And this is equal to 19. So now, as you can see, all 3 of these are going to be odd, because 2 times any number is going to be even, and an even number plus 1 is going to be odd. So same goes with 2a and 2b. So this is odd, and 19 is also odd. So now, if I set 1 plus 2b equal to 1, then this means that 2a plus 1 has to equal 19, because 1 times 19 is equal to 19. So now if I set 2a plus 1 equal 19, now I can simply solve for b and a. So let's first start with 1 plus 2b. So I have 1 plus 2b is equal to 1. I'm going to first cancel these 2's out. So I have 2b is equal to 0, meaning b is equal to 0. So this is the value of b. Now for 2a plus 1 equals 19, I can simply subtract 1 on both sides. These 2 cancel out. So I'm left with 2a equals 18. Now if I divide both sides by 2, I'm left with a is equal to 9. So the value of b is 0 and the value of a is 9. So now we need to find the value of a plus b. Well, if we know that b is 0 and a is 9, well 9 plus 0, that's simply equal to 9, meaning a plus b is equal to 9. So this is my answer. Alright, so I have 3 to the power of x plus 1 is equal to 12. So I'm going to find the value of x here. So for my solution, first start with 3 to the power of x plus 1 is equal to 12. Now, if I have something in the form a to the power of m plus n, this is equal to a to the power of m times a to the power of n. So in this case, 3 to the power of x plus 1, we can write this as 3 to the power of x times 3 to the power of 1. Now this is equal to 12. Now 12, this is the same thing as 3 times 4. So now I have 3 to the power of x times 3 to the power of 1 is equal to 3 times 4. So now 3 to the power of 1, that's the same thing as 3. So I have 3 to the power of x times 3 is equal to 3 times 4. So now these two 3's can simply cancel out. And now I'll be left with 3 to the power of x is equal to 4. So now this 4, this is the same thing as 2 to the power of 2. So now I have 3 to the power of x is equal to 2 to the power of 2. Now to solve this, I'm going to first take the log on both sides. So now I have log 3 to the power of x is equal to log 2 to the power of 2. So if I have something in the form log a to the power of b, I can actually move this exponent b to the front of the logarithm. So this is going to equal b times log a. So in this case, I have log 3 to the power of x and log 2 to the power of 2. I can move this x to the front, and I can move this 2 to the front. So now I have x times log 3 is equal to 2 times log 2. Now if I divide both sides by log 3, these two cancel out. Now I'm left with x is equal to 2 times log 2 over log 3. Now the value of log 2, this is equal to 0.301. And log 3, this is equal to 0.4771. So now if I plug these values into our equation here, get x is equal to 2 times 0.301 over log 3, which is 0.4771. Now 2 times 0.301, that's equal to 0.602. So I have this over 0.4771. And if I divide these two, 0.602 divided by 0.4771, this is equal to approximately 1.26. So x is equal to 1.26. Alright, so in this video, we're going to be solving the equation x to the power of x is equal to 8. So, at first glance, this problem may look challenging. So to solve this, I'm going to first start by taking the ln, or natural log, on both sides. So I'll get ln x to the power of x is equal to ln 8. And a helpful property that comes with logarithms is that if I have something in the form ln a to the power of b, I can move this exponent to the front, so this turns into b times ln a. So in this case, I have ln x to the power of x, and I can move x to the front. So now I get x times ln x is equal to ln 8. Now from here, I'm going to use another formula that states that if I have something in the form w of a times e to the power of a, this is equal to a. And this is something known as the W-Lambert formula. So if I take the w of something in the form a times e to the power of a, it's going to equal a. So in this case, I'm going to rewrite this as ln x times e to the power of ln x is equal to ln 8, because x is the same thing as e to the power of ln x. So now I can use this formula. So I'm going to take the w on both sides. So I have w of ln x times e to the power of ln x is equal to, what I have to do on one side, I have to do the other side. So w of ln 8. And This simply turns into e to the power of ln x is equal to, ln x is equal to w of ln 8. And then now I'm going to take e to the power of both sides. So I get e to the power of ln x is equal to e to the power of w of ln 8. And e and ln cancel out. So I get x is equal to e to the power of w of ln 8. So this is my value of x. If you haven't already, please make sure to subscribe, leave a like, and share this to any of your friends and family members. And I have a lot of problems like these on my channel, so please make sure to go ahead and check them out. Thank you guys for watching.